Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Andrea and this is Beauty with Andy. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate your time and support. So today we're just going to be doing the last look with the Natasha Denona Mini Star palette. So it just looks like this. What a beauty she is as well. So today we're just going to be using this all over the lid, and then obviously those two shades as well, like I've done the past couple of days. Sorry. Ignore this sweater as well, guys. My boiler has packed up, so I've got no heating. What it is an engineer came out today. He sorted the radiators out. He said there was a lot of pressure build up, and then I've come home from my mum's and nothing's working. So apparently they're going to come out tomorrow and fix it, so I've got to stay in all day for that. But yeah, I'm absolutely freezing. It's 3 degrees and I am freezing my socks off. Everything's cold. I wanted to film this video. When I went out earlier, I didn't have any makeup on, so well, I had like my base makeup on, but I didn't put any eyeshadow on just because I knew I wanted to film this last look, and then we can start on the CRT palette tomorrow, the Mykonos one. So yeah, I want to do this now. It's quite late and I'm freezing, so yeah, I want to do it now, and then obviously tomorrow we'll use that other palette. So let's get started. Let's zoom in. So I don't know if they're going to come tomorrow. I mean, a lot of the times the housing association say, like in the past when the boiler's gone on me, we can send someone out, but it's going to be a week away, and it's like, it's winter. I need someone out now. I think all the foundation's come off my nose. Well, BB cream. Where's my mirror? I'm not putting any more on anyway. Yeah, it's starting to get a little bit red. So yeah, they've said in the past, well, we can send someone out, but it's a week away. But this time it isn't my fault. I've not done that. The actual heating was working absolutely fine. So he's actually done this, not me. So yeah, that needs to be sorted out, and hopefully he will come tomorrow. Right, so today guys, I normally wear a white base, the NYX white base. Today I thought I would try it without, and just see how it goes on without. So I'm just going in with that shade a teak. I did try a little bit of that shade before when I went to my mum's. I mean, it looked nice enough, but it didn't wow me, so I'm hoping it will this time around with these other shades. You can still see the glitter on my eye from when I had it on. Right, so what I've noticed is it's not as pigmented. That brown shade isn't as pigmented without a primer, which is fair enough. I actually prefer it because I have noticed the last couple of days it's been really pigmented, and I don't. How many times can you say pigmented in a eyeshadow video? Quite a lot by all accounts. Then I'm just going in with this shade Earth. You can tell I'm freezing. I'm trying to get through it relatively quickly. I had a really nice top on as well to do this video, but there's no way I could wear that. I'm just going to have to get into my fluffy pyjamas after this and try and get warm, and put my dressing gown on as well. Gosh, it's so cold though. Why couldn't this happen in the summer? Okay. Right, so I'm going to go in with this brush. And this shade's called Bellatrix. I know all the shades off by heart now. Can you see how it's not really that pigmented compared to the other two shades? But it is a lot lighter, so I would come to expect that. When it was on before, when this eyeshadow was on before, I just thought it's a really nice everyday look. Could definitely wear these eyeshadows together for work. I mean, it is a bit sparkly, but it does look really nice. I didn't try it wet, I just kind of put it on with my finger and then rushed out the door because I was in a rush. It's really pretty. All these eyeshadows are in this palette. Yeah, I can feel the glitter fall out already with this brush. That's really, really pretty. Right, where's my spray? Let's do that. I think it looks really nice with this lipstick. So this lipstick I was thinking about decluttering. It's just the mini in Charlotte Tilbury's Bitch Perfect. But I really, really like it as an everyday nude. Right, and now I'm just gonna take some on my finger and then pat it. And this time I'm not going to put any on the inner corner because, I mean, I could put that gold on. Yeah, we'll try the gold, see how they look together. I think it's called Cosmo. I mean, it is dark, but I mean, what choice do we have? I would like to use something in the inner corner. It's just that one I used yesterday. Right, so it's quite dark, but I think it looks nice. Oh yeah, and then we're gonna put that earth shade on the lash line. So just this one here. Gosh, I feel really sick today. It's probably my own fault, I've not had much to eat. Sorry about that, the battery went. Story of my life. I'm just putting the Primark mascara on. I have got some on, so I don't know how this is going to play out. Just a really thin coat. The thing is, guys, I'm doing this now. I should have just waited till tomorrow and been able to do it in the warmth. But I want it to go on the channel because I've got some other videos that I want to do. And I've got to write this blog post for Photo Wall as well. So I'm doing that over this weekend, so I don't know what videos I'm going to be able to get up. But that's irrelevant anyway because videos will be going up as always. So I'm glad I've got some scheduled ones. I really like it. I love how these two matte browns blend together. I think they blend so well, and you'd definitely be able to wear that, just that shade alone, just all over the lid. And I bet that one like in the centre would look really pretty, just as an everyday look. And then these two ones are fancy, real fancy. I love them. So yeah, to conclude the video, I'm still giving it 5 out of 5. I think this one could be a little bit more pigmented, but it is a very light shade, so what can you expect? I have done hand swatches, so I'm not going to do them again. I'm not going to bore you and take any more of your time up. I will leave the video that I did that with. I think it was the Cult Beauty video when I actually bought this palette. It's definitely made me want more palettes. For starters, I want the mini retro palette, and I think the mini tropics palette, and I don't know if I want the mini gold palette as well, just because I have got a dupe for the gold palette. I've got the W7 24K gold rush, so, and also you get a gold in this one, so I don't know if I want to bring more gold eyeshadow into my collection. I have got a lot of gold eyeshadows, but yeah, I got this one obviously because of this shade, and I did like the look of this shade. I would say this shade is definitely the worst in the palette, but it's not bad. It gives you that everyday look, like I said, and this one is probably my favourite, which has surprised me because I thought this one would be my favourite. It's absolutely beautiful. I would highly recommend this. If you want to try Natasha Denona's formula, I would say start off with this one, this £22 one. I got the Glam palette first, the midi one that she brought out, the Natasha Denona Glam palette, and they do it in this size as well. Thinking about it now, I wish I would have got the smaller size, just because I feel, I've said this before in other videos, I feel like these are more firmly packed into the pan rather than the other ones in the Glam palette. I mean, I've had so much trouble with that palette. I'm hoping the formula is going to be the same, because I really enjoy this formula. I'm going to be bringing that palette out really soon. So I'm going to be doing the 12 days of Christmas on the 12th leading up to the 24th, and I'm going to try and use like really bold and bright colours. I've got a few palettes in mind, so I don't know if I'm going to be using the Glam palette after Christmas. I haven't made that decision yet. I just need to figure out what I want to use next week. Highly recommend. I give this 5 out of 5. So yeah, that's all I've got to say on it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate your time and support. Please like, subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. I would love to have you here as part of my little fam. Please share, and also please comment. I love reading your comments. And the last thing I need to do is show you how the look turned out. Isn't it beautiful? And let me show you the lipstick I've got on, if I can find it. I know I put it on I actually put it in my makeup bag. That is the lipstick I've been wearing. I've topped up a couple of times tonight, but it has stayed pretty well, which I'm surprised at. I've not had to really top up a lot, just 2 or 3 times with this. It's really pretty and moisturising, but I do prefer Charlotte Tilbury's Matte Revolution to the cream formula that she's got out. I think it's called Kissing. These are called her Kissing lipsticks, but it is a really pretty neutral, and I do actually like it. I think it's Penelope Pink that I'm not too keen on, but I can use that over like a darker lip liner or a darker lipstick. I do want to get use out of them. I don't want to just declutter them. They're literally that big, guys. They are so tiny, and they were so expensive at the time. But yeah, I want to kind of like in 2021 bring these into a project pan maybe, and just use them as much as I can by the end of 2021, and just see if we can kind of get them out of the collection. So yeah, that's my thoughts, and that's a little spoiler into what I'm going to be doing on the channel in 2021. I plan on bringing more project pan items in. I know I brought in quite a few last year. I did the whole 2020 in 2020. and I've actually brought more in than that because I've been doing the rolling project pan. So yeah, we're going to be doing an update on that very soon. So yeah, this concludes the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.